Commissions can be stressful, whether you're a beginner or you're all the way, taking 10 commissions, 20 commissions a month. It can still be stressful having to talk to the client, not knowing how to take certain payments, not knowing how other people do commissions. So today I'm going to take you through the things I wish I knew whenever I first started taking commissions. The first thing, super important. I cannot stress this enough. Take half of your payment up front, at least. I take full payment up front, and then I have a return policy, but taking half payment up front, at least, if you don't want to take full payment, is important because there will be scammers no matter what. If somebody finds out or hears that you will take, or even if you they may just ask and hope that you're not taking payment up front. Take at least half payment up front, because you're going to bring a piece to somebody or a sketch to somebody even, and then ask for payment, and then they're just going to poof disappear and use that art, and you wasted your time on that art for nothing. You see what I mean? So please, 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 please take half payment up front, at least. Like I said, I take full payment, take at least half. Second, keep track of commissions, whether it is on a spreadsheet, which I super recommend, Notion, which I also super, super recommend, or even if you're taking commissions directly on a site like Commiscio or Ko-fi, that's also a great way to track that. But keep track of your commissions. Even if you get a whiteboard, I have a whiteboard and I have all my commissions written in a line, because it is so easy to just forget, or kind of like if you get a lot of commissions at once, you lose track of it, and then you're not finishing this person's commission, and you're gonna lower the chance of them being a return commissioner, and also they may go around and tell people about how you forgot in your service. Third, sales work. So especially during holiday seasons, commission sales work. I would say don't super undersell yourself, but if you feel like you want to get a bump in commissions just in general, don't be afraid to do like a 10-20% off the commissions that you're doing already. I won't go too much into this video, the base price that you should be using for your commissions. There are a lot of resources out there, but if you want to see me cover that as well, let me know in the comments. But I will say sales do work. Don't overdo it. Price yourself correctly. Don't price yourself to the point where you don't want to do the commission because you feel overworked, underpaid. And yeah. Next is keep all sales on one site or app for ease of tracking and taxes. So I was talking about Ko-fi earlier. That's what I use. You can take I used to take commissions on Cash App and PayPal and Venmo. Try to lower yourself just to one place for now. Like I said, I use an external source like Ko-fi. But the thing is, you want to keep that stuff all in one place for tax purposes. And don't try to not do your taxes. Unfortunately, you have to. I learned. But keep track of all that stuff so that when tax season comes around, or whenever you need this stuff for other reasons, for business reasons, you can just print that piece of paper from PayPal of this is coming from this place, right? So that's pretty simple, but also pretty important, because it is easy to diversify yourself early on, but I would recommend yourself not to in payments. Next, treat return customers with discounts or free art for kind of a rapport. If you have somebody who's commissioned you 2 or 3 times, chances are they're gonna keep commissioning you because they really enjoy your style. So to build rapport and to, just have a good relationship with this person. Of course, be consistent, be good with your art and stuff, but it doesn't hurt every once in a while to give a little discount or make a little doodle of the character they commission you to draw most, right? If they have an OC, and just send it to them. Or like I know Commiscio has, I don't know if other places do, but I know Commiscio does, where you can make a discount code for your site and just kind of message them one day and be like, hey, here's a discount code for being such a good commissioner. That person is way more likely to commission you again and just like talk to you and commission more and probably tip more. And yeah, last thing I would say is, and this is so important, and people don't do it a lot. There was even Twitter drama about it recently, but update commissioners if there are time delays. They're not going to put your head on a stake for you saying, hey, I'm going through something right now, or hey, I'm having a hard time figuring this piece out. Can I have a couple extra days? Also, just communicate with your commissioners in general. Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's very important that you're able to ask questions and take comments and things like that into account. Which, you know what? I'll give you an extra tip. Whenever you are doing commissions, make sure to send your sketch, your line art, and once it's colored for review. I mean, other commission types, like where you just do line art and stuff, of course you can cut out the color. But I'm just saying that every major step you take, send that to the commissioner for review, so that whenever you're at the end and you have this super high illustrated piece, it's not like you have to go in and fix something that you could have super easily fixed in 5 seconds in the sketch, but now you have to paint over and it's going to take 2 hours. That's all for today. And actually, you've been watching me work on commissions this entire time. And I have my commissions open. So instead of asking you to subscribe, which I would recommend you do anyway, but instead today, the very first link in my bio is going to be my commissions. I've been going through a lot of personal stuff recently I don't really want to get into, but it would help so much if you just went there and commissioned me, or even just checked it out. Put a like on this video, shared this to somebody else who you think would like this information. And thank you very much for watching. Talk to you next time.